Hello everyone and welcome once again to Mini LCS ML3 Mini LCS the third. um, this is game 2 of week 1, day 1. We have the first game of Group A now. This is Team Titans versus Okami Gaming. We are coming off of the last game, literally back to back. Last game was Lee Syndrome versus Team Maverick, that was a very close game. Lee Syndrome came out with the win. It was great. Here we have Team Titans versus Okami Gaming. We have on Okami Gaming side Jirachi in the mid lane on Lulu, Volcano Combat on the Fiora in the top lane, Aijiawae, I don't know, on Poppy, Prince Sain on Master Yi in the jungle, and Beja Melland on the Caitlyn in the AD carry slot. On Team Titans, we have Captain Batmani on the AD carry Tristana, Eternal Scarlet on the support Nami, Introversion on the Syndra in the mid lane, Lord Cadriendel on the top lane Volibear, I assume, because he has an Ignite. I would have thought it was actually the jungle, but okay, maybe not. And Waiza the Almighty in the jungle on Lee Sin, who is a 100% pickle van champion, guys. Yay! Having a look at this team comp, like the two team comps, I would argue that probably Team Titans is the bad team comp, but the Lulu and the Poppy and the Fiora picks are all things that make me want to say Okami Gaming are probably going to take this one. We have really weird teams, really, if you ask me. Sorry, I'm eating M&Ms. Let me finish. This is basically the exact same jungle matchup with a different Devour champion from the last game. We have Lee Sin on one team who's looking to make as many early plays as possible, and we have Yi on the other side who is trying to farm until he finishes Sata Devourer, and then he's just going to walk into a team fight and kill everything. In the top lane, we have Volibear versus Fiora, and I don't know how I feel about that. Fiora can win it. Fiora can win it easily, but the problem is, can she riposte the bite? I don't remember the name of the bite, but basically Volibear's W, which is his biggest damage ability, especially when he builds health. I mean, why wouldn't you build health on Volibear? But that is his primary source of damage, and if she riposts that, he doesn't win anything because he doesn't do enough damage to fight her. As for the bot lane, we get a completely different kind of idea. We have Tristana and Nami versus the Caitlyn and Poppy. The Poppy pickup is really nice for Tristana. Why am I not attaching to any of them? Go! It's whatever. So we see interesting kind of dive situations, invade situations here. We have Okami Gaming have just gone down into the bot side kind of area. They've gone into the try bush, but they have completely avoided the team that they were looking for, who have now gone up into the middle area of Okami Gaming's jungle and are looking for a kind of first blood kind of idea here, but they're not really going to find it. They could find a wandering Poppy, but I don't think they will. They'll actually find Jirachi here. By the way, for those of you that don't know, Jirachi is Frozen Vision from the last tournament, or Nova Shikai, who was Frozen Vision in the first mini LCS, and who was Nova Shikai in the Winter 2014 split from TKR. But he's the captain of Okami Gaming, and he is now a mid laner instead of an AD carry. This is weird because we just saw them do this whole dance, being like, "Looking for first blood, guys! Looking for first blood," and then they ended up just doing the exact clear they would have done, but at the end of the whole first blood dance thing that no one got anything from. The only difference is that now we have Volibear without the TP. Well, I mean, Volcano Combat didn't have TP either, actually. But we have basically a Volibear who is walking up to lane, missing experience, and oh my god, Batmani almost died. I'm gonna replay that back because I didn't see what happened there. So we have the Poppy here is looking for a play. He's gonna actually land the E onto Batmani, drop the ignite. Bejamelon doesn't really get enough damage off. They could have made that first blood if Bejamelon was positioned to deal more damage. But alas, nice plays. um, almost, almost first blood. Very close. And then if we look at all the other lanes, we can see that it's 1 CS to 9 up in the top lane. Volcano Combat got a really nice advantage against Kedrendel here, and it looks like he half-healthed them with a couple of auto attacks. And Batmani isn't going to go back. I think that's a bad decision. Bubble here from Scarlet, but it's not going to get followed up on because, well, Tristana is just too low. He can't really follow up because he's really hurt. So this is why I'm saying he should probably go back because he's losing CS here. He's being more than double for Bejamelon, which isn't obviously hard in the first 3 minutes of the game, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to make this sound good. I don't really know what he's gonna achieve by staying. He's just burnt his pots and he's trying to like farm up. I don't know. War's just going in here on Fiora, but it's a bad idea. Especially Yi is actually really well placed for the counter gank. And Yi is also farming harder than Lee. So Lee hasn't made enough of an impact in this game so far, which is obviously is kind of like silly to say because it is only 3 minutes in. But the fact that he's just we can see the what's gonna happen if these two just keep farming for the next 10 minutes. There's already a 5 CS deficit. It will increase to 15, maybe 20 by the next 10 minutes if Lee Sin doesn't make anything happen soon. Does look like he wants to come around for the gank in mid. We see Lulu is super pushed up right now. Introversion might be able to, yep, does land some CC. Lee Sin's going to come in here, lands the Q, follows it up, lands his E. Jirachi is going to whimsy out though, and he's fine. Another nice bubble there from Scarlet, going to lock up Bejamelon, but nothing can really happen from it again. Tristana's probably not the best of AD carries to try and capitalize on that anyway. I think Caitlyn would have been definitely a nicer pick for that. Oh. Let's have a quick look up in the top lane again, actually. Level 4 to level 4, so Cadrendo isn't down in levels anymore. Oh, Batmani coming in, gets knocked by the E. Nice exhaust comes out here from Eternal Scarlet. Zhao is going to stop Wazer from going in. And Bejamelon walks out fine. Burns both his sums and the Poppy burnt her sums, but that's not too bad. Wazer does land another Q, is going to try and make something happen here. 3-man onto the Poppy. Are they going to get enough damage? No. Are they going to get enough damage? Oh boy! Batmani almost died there to Bejamelon, and it's a real shame that Yi isn't here, because that would have been a clean up triple kill. So hard. Oh, first blood over to Poppy there. Bit of a misplay from the Lee Sin, really. Wow! Double kill. Dirty. Well, it wasn't actually double kill, it was just a kill over to Bejamelon, but it was literally just one auto attack. It was like, you stayed 1 second too long, boy. Dead. And that's going to be a kill over to the Poppy, 2-0, Eternal Scarlet by, sorry. That's really unfortunate. But it was also really well played by the Poppy. And that's 0-3 right now to the Okami Gaming side. Bejamelon 101, not too bad. 6 CS up on the Tristana, 6 CS lead in the top lane, 3 CS lead in the mid lane, and oh, Batmani's coming in trying to make something happen. Poppy stops Introversion from trying to make anything really big happen here. Do get a shutdown goal and a blue buff onto Batmani though, and can they kill Bejamelon? One more double kill, nice. Bringing himself straight back into this game. Batmani does really well there. Lord Cadrendo looks like he's going to drop here. The ult comes out from Volcano Combat, flash, and a pickup kill there. 4 kills now onto Okami Gaming side, and 2 for Team Titans. So we've got 1.6k gold lead right now, 1.6, 1.5. Jirachi keeping Introversion out of the lane right now. Introversion's down in CS, but arguably worth it because he got 2 assists and allowed Batmani to get 2 kills, which brought him straight back into this game. He was down in CS, he was down in kills because of the basically mishap gank that happened like a minute earlier. He'd literally just got back to lane, and Introversion was like, let's make something happen. Boom, 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 and 2 kills straight on the Tristana, who is now kind of is a bit of a loss because he's on the pickaxe to a BF sword, even though he got that double kill. But it's just backing times, basically. Whoops, Sai's coming in here onto Introversion. Damn that damage! Okay, Jirachi's just gonna sit there and be like, oh, I can tank. Alright, alright. uh, we have Lee Sin here. I don't see Lee Sin making any plays. Oh, can he make something happen here? Yeah. Oh, he comes out of Jirachi there, and nothing happens. This is an interesting contrast from what happened last game, where we saw a Lee Sin who was dumpstering the enemy team. Like, he was making every gank count, and it was really strong, and Woiza hasn't been able to have the same kind of impact in this game. We're currently at 2 and 5. It's a comfy 2.2k, 2.1k roughly. Gold lead here. Oh, level advantage are on the red side, but Batmani still wants to fight here. Eternal Scarlet and the Tristana trying to deal damage here, but it didn't really look like it worked out for them. They both took more than what they gave in that defense. And they do have heals, which puts them in a kind of comfortable position, but then something new to Season 6 is that, 2 kills gives you a bounty now, and that is exactly what Tristana has after that double kill she got. Quite fortunately, is Woiza going to be caught out here? No, it doesn't hit the wall, so he's kind of okay. Balmani going real aggressive, though, is probably going to get himself killed here. No, he does actually get... Wow! Okay, so that was a really trigger-happy Lee Syndrome level Q there. Like, he was just like, do I go in? Do I not go in? And then he just flew in without really thinking about it. Got himself killed in a 3v1 because his team was already super aggro and saw it didn't work. So, like, well, now you just have this Nami who's here like, everyone was so aggressive around me and I can't do anything. Yeah, that's going to be an easy dragon, isn't it? Introversion can't do anything about it. I don't see his bot lane wanting to do anything about it because they can just use this time to farm. And that's going to be free Dragon 1. Fair enough. I want to see if Cadriendo can do anything in this lane. I mean, he decided to not take teleport, which means he can't go around and be a tank for everyone else until team fights. So he needs to make something happen in this lane. But I don't think he can, because Fiora is one of the most oppressive 1v1s in the game. So basically he needs Lee Sin to help him, and then even when he gets Lee Sin, I don't know if they can do much, because he's building flat health, but then he's going to be taking true damage. So, I don't know, it's kind of iffy. Basically, all Volcano Combat has to do in a 2v1 scenario is kill one of them, get the not reset, but get the ulti proc off of whoever she kills, and then she's back at full health to 1v1 whoever it is that she's facing after that. Nice bubble hit from Eternal Scarlet, and then you take me mid lane. Exhaust there, I think, did save Scarlet. She's gonna Batmani, heal comes out from the blue side, and everyone's just gonna leave it at that. I don't know how I feel about that. Basically, everyone apart from Nami's summoners are down, or both supports have their flash, but every other sum is bot. Every sum is down in bot after that. Sai's coming in here onto Cadriendo. This is going to be a straight dive. Oh, he popped by combat, and that is another kill. 2 and 7 here. 17.7k to 14.7k. That top lane is in dire need of some help. Nice stun there from Introversion, but he didn't decide to capitalize on it. Gonna drop another Q onto Jirachi, drop another one, but he's not gonna go for the third one there. Oh, tries to land the stun flash. Nice poppy play here. Barrier comes out, but the igniter's on him. Almost kills Jirachi, but unfortunately it does not work out. I don't know what's gonna go on here. Off screen, Fiora and Yi picked up the Rift Herald. I wonder who they gave it to. Probably the Fiora. Yep, the Fiora. She's gonna basically completely control that top side of the map now, because she has the Rift Herald buff, which is basically like a mini. What is the word that I'm looking for? a mini Baron. There we go. Benjamin drops some DPS onto Eternal Scarlet here, but not a massive amount. We do actually see there is a CS lead now in the bot lane. Oh, Sai, you troll. Okay. Hmm. So basically, Prince Zayn there. No, Volcano Combat comes around at just the right time. Helps in there. They do get a consolation kill here in the bot lane, but Combat Money. Oh wow. Tries to W. Yeah, no, Poppy killed you. Sorry. Cut down bonus onto the Poppy, who is 3-1 now. Yeah, GG. Volcano Combat picks up another one. 3-12. Now a 6k gold lead roughly, 16.8 to 23.2. And I don't really know where this game is going to go for this team. 101 mid, 401, 301 in the jungle and top respectively. Warzer can't really do anything, he's 0-3. Syndra can't really do anything, he's 0-3. The Volibear can't really do anything, he's 0-3. Tristano might be able to make something happen, but the problem is that he's going to have to go really big to do it. And the enemy team is a bit too strong, in my opinion. The Fiora can 1v1 that AD carry. The Lulu can't 1v1 the AD carry, but can facilitate anyone else in fighting him very easily with a Whimsy onto him, or, you know, just drop some mad deeps with the EQ, proc Thunderlords and make people cry. Sai on Yi can 1v1 Bamani right now. Oh, Poppy goes in. Gonna take a bit too much damage, ends up dying. Jirachi comes in here with the Whimsy, drops the Q, doesn't get the kill. Eternal Scarlet's getting taken pretty low. Beja Melon takes turret shots. Is he gonna go down? No, he doesn't. Bait City. Introversion tanks up for Eternal Scarlet. They are gonna get that shut down onto the Sai. Nice one, the Sai. The Yi. But now that bot lane turret is actually free for siege. Can Moisa pick up Beja Melon? Lands the Q, but I don't think he really wants to go into it because he will just get whimsied. And again, now it's just going to be free for siege for this Caitlyn Lulu. Caitlyn Lulu back in the day before Lulu was like the most contested every solo lane pick ever. Was like a really oppressive poke lane, so this is really working for them if they're just going to, you know, oh my, ow. Moisa took a lot of damage there. Sorry about that. Let's have a... Oh, Eternal Scarlet misses the bubble there. Batmoney's going to come here onto Beja Milland. Will get that kill, but then the Poppy is going to come in and stop. Oh, flash here from Scarlet. Nice W away from Bamani. Will he land the E? No, he won't. Moisa's coming in. Nice double stun from Introversion. Going to drop his Q. Going to land the ult onto Jirachi. Batmoney picks that one up. Lee Sin gets killed by the support Poppy. Cadriendo's coming in here. Doesn't do anything though. Batmoney 7 and 3. He's here like, get in the backpack, guys. We're fucking going on a ride. No turrets though right now, which is. I want to say it's poor, but I mean, like, I can't really say that it's poor because if we look at the team, like, if we look at the gold, it makes sense why. You know what I mean? Like, they're really behind, and Balmani has picked up all of these kills, but he's only picked up these kills on the aggression of the other team being pushed. Like, they've been pushed up, and he's been able to like jump in and like get some miraculous kill, and then die in the process as well. So even when he gets an advantage, he doesn't get to extend it by pushing out or anything because he dies getting kills trying to bring himself back into this game. And if his team can protect him in the late game against this Yi and against this Fiora, I think that, yeah, they might be able to, but it's going to require a lot of misplays from Okami Gaming to allow Team Titans to win this game right now. Because, like, as well as it's all well and good having all of these kills on Tristana, but when the enemy team is built around 1v1 picking off people, like this Yi is going to be able to 1v1 anyone in the late game, and Fiora will be able to 1v1 anyone in the late game. So that's not everyone excluding the Tristana. They will be able to kill the Tristana unless the Tristana kites them like crazy, which is going to be very difficult. So Really a bit of a Goliath task for the Tristana. Oh, Poppy misses the E there. Would have been a nice stun, but I don't really know what he could have done with it. We see actually 17. I was about to be like 17-minute Baron, but then I realized it was Rift Herald. They're going to give that to Fiora again, most definitely. Try and maybe get the tier 2 top turret. Probably their plan. Or Siege mid, fair enough. They have a nice Siege comp, so Caitlyn, Lulu, as I was talking about with the whole oppressive bot lane mechanic, they have a nice tank in Poppy, who takes a little bit of damage, but is not going to be crying about that. It's about 60% HP. Jirachi drops a bit of damage down onto Cadriendo, who has finished his Dead Man's Plate, which I wouldn't have said is the best starting item on the Volibear top lane, especially when you're behind, but maybe it's good. Ulti coming out here from Poppy sends Cadriendo flying. Wizard is gonna go down. They do pick up the Poppy here though. Introversion gets that nice pickup. Nice ulti from the Nami, gets Bejamelon quite low, but not quite low enough. Bad Money Rampage picks up that 8 lane. Cadriendo tries to pick up Jirachi, doesn't quite get it though. Bad Money is gonna get killed here by Sain, who's gonna go in on a mad one. Shut down, triple kill. And that's an 8-1-1-E. Okay. 19 to 10 right now. It's a 10k gold lead, basically. That's gonna 10 seconds. Do you think they can get an inhibitor turret in 10? Nah. I don't think they're gonna try. I'm fairly certain they're not. Although we do have Fiora with the Rift Herald buff going up top to try and keep the pushy going. 404, enemy team not found by the Fiora. We have Guinsoo's on the Master Yi now, which is a cunt item, but it's whatever. He also has his State of Devourer finished. I think this is considerably earlier than Ian had his State of Devourer. $116 on the Lulu as well. He rushed Azonia's. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I understand the logical reasoning behind it because of the fact that the only person on the enemy team who's fed is the Tristana, who's dropping all of that AD, so, you wanna... Oh, rest in peace, Yi 2016 to 20... Oh, never mind. That was really well timed by him. I'd have just tried to jump out. Well, I'm crashed, so it's whatever. I really want to see. I want to see Teen Titans make a comeback, but I don't know how they can. They basically have to find like the perfect team fight, and they kind of need to kill Yi before they kill anyone else. But Yi's usually not even in the fights when they start. And ow! Rest in peace, Major Melland. Those crits, man. Sweet Jesus. No stun for you. Introversion could die there because the Fury is really strong, but looks like he's not going to. Ooh, Baron calls 21 minutes. They've got the right team too with the Fiora and the E, but yeah, no, the enemy team see that. That's a bait and a half. Oh, Poppy goes in, drops a W. Cadriendo's in the wrong place right now. Oh no. Oh, Tristana does actually get a shutdown there. Nice, nice firing from him. Jumps out with the W. Does he have a flash? I don't think so. Ignite goes down on him. Combat is going to get that shutdown. Meanwhile, we have Poppy just 1v2ing. Bejamelon dropping some nice DPS in the background, but that is an ace. Triple kill onto the Fiora. Inhibitor's gonna go down. Maybe the game. Maybe the game. I doubt it. But maybe. Would definitely be a nice change from the long game that we had in the first game, but I don't know, man. Nah, they took too long. If he was there, it would have probably been the game, but he wasn't. They're gonna just fall back, take dragon, and carry on winning. I have to commend this Yi, by the way. This Yi's really, really doing well for some reason. Looks like a really annoying thing to have to deal with, though. He's 8-2, and the Fiora is just, oh no. Please no, not the Fiora. The Fiora is just, save me now. I hate, Fiora is one of the most annoying champions in the game right now. I'm really glad that I don't have to deal with that in this game. Especially because it's 8-0, you can't really come back from that. We saw in the last fight. What do you do when the Fiora jumps on the AD carry and your AD carry is your only damage threat? I mean, Introversion is dropping some alright damage, but it doesn't feel like it's great. Like, you can clearly see that Batmani is like the main primary damage source here. Which is why Poppy was actually a really good pick into this. Where Poppy almost dies, but then the Wild Growth comes out, flash away. They're trying to take some dragon control here, but the thing is that the whole enemy team isn't here yet. As soon as the whole enemy team is here, they can't contest this dragon. Looks like they still want to, though. Maybe they don't know that the whole enemy team are there yet. Oh, ulti coming here from Poppy, lands on the Volibear. No one really tries to make anything of it, though. They do a nice little poke on Batmani, was like, tap, tap, tap. Get away. But, oh, Volcano Combat tries to come in, but a really nice wave there from the Nami. Stops that. Oh. And they look like they're going to go and try and do this Baron 24 minutes in. Or at least a Baron bait. It looks like they are actually going to do it this time, though. They have enough damage too, but the only problem is they don't have a real tank. Especially look how low this Poppy is. But they shred that, man. Holy lord. That's a 24-minute Baron. Let's see what they can make of it, really. I think they could probably make something. Definitely. I don't see why not. Like, they could probably finish the game with that. You saw how much they were able to make with the Fiora having just a pseudo Baron, so with 5 members having full Baron, it should they should dumpster that base, to be honest. Or maybe I'm just being a bit biased or something. I don't know. Oh no, I'm seeing some BM on the Facebook group. Save me. Oh, crit there from Bejamelland, doing some nice DPS. Almost kills the Lee Sin, but the Lee Sin gets away. Fiora drops some nice DPS there too. Not gonna go for any kills though. Frost Queen's claim out of Jirachi. Lord Kadrendo gets taken real low and ow! Volcano combat, please, no. That was just very mean. Oh, they do get the kill on Sai. That's useful. Bejamelland just tanking the turret casually. This is kind of like really, really mean, isn't it? Wizard tries to go in for something but double kill. Wow. Wow, is all I have to say. Volcano Combat, GG. As an 18 KDA. Moral of the story, ban Fiora. Especially when you're against Okami Gaming. Why are they toying with them? I don't understand. Oh, they got the kill. Okay, okay. Double. Lulu goes down. What's going on now though? What's going on? Oh, can Batmani pick it up? Oh, almost, almost, almost. But he's taking damage from the Baron minions. I don't think that's gonna kill the Poppy. I flew away. My bad. Okay, never mind. Double kill and that's it. But they have no Nexus turrets. I don't understand. Why are they still trying? No. maybe they can make it back. I don't know, because now they have literally no base to help them in these fights, and they were struggling enough when they were hiding behind turrets. So I can't realistically see them going anywhere but home with a loss here. It's like 18k gold lead at this point. I don't know, man. This is just a bit like yeah to watch because you see Batmani, he's like 11-6, and then you look at Melon and Melon's like 3-6. You would naturally assume that Tristana's probably on the winning team, right? Lol, JK. Not when there's an 11-07 Fiora. Looks like she's going Bloodthirster. Oh, pain. Who do you think is crying more? Answer this question in the comments. Who do you think is crying more, the Lee Sin or the Volibear? Oh, Sonya's there from Jirachi. Ult comes out from Volcano Combat. Kadrien, though, is supposed to be a tank, and that happened to him. Oh god, Sai's coming in here, gonna try an Alpha Strike, but the OE comes out from Moiser and stops him doing it. This has got to be the game, but they don't have an inhib down yet, so they can't kill this Nexus. Moiser's trying his best here. He's like really trying to like kill these people. Like you really want something to happen, but Batmani gets smacked by the crit there by Melon. Follow that up by the Poppy's getting locked up with a bubble, but it's still not gonna die. Introversion gets killed by said Poppy, and now there is an inhib down and a Nexus down, and Okami Gaming take the lead here. GG. Well played. Game 3, boys.